American country. The southern states of America will be invaded in about 2006 to 2016 from an army from Brazil. That war will last 6 months. Brazil will destroy the southern states of America in 6 months. The fall of Canada will come shortly after. More about the 10 prophets. As the newspaper reporters were arriving, I was leaving. They only got a glimpse of me, the man from Islam, knocked the camera out of the reporter's hand. The next day it came out in the newspaper, a story, the 10 prophets. Here again were the names of the people I met that day. Their pictures were on the front page. Johnny Cash, Larry Gatlin, Ronnie Millsap, Eddie Rabbitt, Hank Williams Jr., Rex Allen Jr., Conway Twitty, Willie Nelson, Lacey J. Dalton, Tanya Tucker, Loretta Lynn, Barbara Mandrell, and where my picture was supposed to be, it was blank below with the words, "The Traitor." This much of the story the Arizona Republic and the Phoenix Gazette can verify. They left it a mystery. Today in the public schools, the story of the 10 prophets is being taught. Take a survey among 6th grade school children. Bill Close, at least 1 in 6 know the story about the 10 prophets. Why is this being taught, and why is it being kept such a secret? Why are they doing this? Find out. In the last 16 years of my life, I have had communications through mental telepathy with all of the peoples named. In the story of the 10 prophets, all of these people have tried to get me to show up for 16 years. They have wrote songs and talked to me. Lucy J. Dalton wrote a song for me, Mistakes. Bill Close, listen to the song. In the song, it talks about another big gray movie, provides the big silver screen, and about my crazy dreams. Let me interrupt here. Do you want to read some of this, or do you want me to continue reading?
Leave this part out.
Leave that part out?
Sorry.
Okay. Do talk to her. Also, Tanya Tucker watched me being born. Why isn't it a mystery? Ask Dan Rather to talk to Johnny Cash. They have met before when Dan Rather did 60 Minutes on Johnny Cash. They talked a little, not on television, about the 10 prophets. Johnny Cash knows my name. Call the Arizona Republic and Phoenix Gazette and find out if this story ever existed. If they can't find it, do a survey with 6th grade school children. You will find 1 in 6 who will confirm the story exists. Islam started a fire at the Arizona Republic and Phoenix Gazette several years back and burned the place up. Please check out my story of the 10 prophets. This is why I am known as the traitor. Here is my story. When I was a little boy, about 5 years old, I did something called astral projection. My spirit took a walk out of my body. I was frightened. A man from Islam shows up to me and starts showing me all the things I would do and what I would become by using funnel vision. He really scared me. Then an angel shows up and they talked, and the man from Islam left. Then the angel shows me a book about me and the life I was supposed to live. The angel told me the story about the 10 prophets. Then he told me I was a watchman, Ezekiel chapter 33. The angel told me I would meet all these people, the 10 prophets, the country singers. This is these people's part they have in this. Back to the beginning. Islam used sociology on our people. In my generation, they call us hippies. Islam came to my school, C.J. Jorgensen, 1963 on Rozier Road and 17th Avenue in South Phoenix. Now the angel told me all about Islam and his culture. The black man is Iqab. This is his African culture, Islam and sociology. Sociology is the study of the human condition. It is funnel vision and hypnotism. The Latin America has also mastered sociology and hypnotism. The East European is from Romania, Hungary, Czechoslovakia. These 3 are brought together through Islam. These 3 groups are the best organized in the world. They have infiltrated every institution in America. The Eastern also has a way of looking into the future. By looking into the human mind, they can see that person's thoughts in the future and change those thoughts with the use of hypnotism. They can program the human mind like a computer. People will do what you tell them. This is how hippies got started and the punk rockers. Islam used this sociology on children. Now the 10 prophets part in it was that these people's part in it was that I was to tell them the story, but not about the angel, only about the cities. Cyclops in Pennsylvania, Ominix in Arkansas, Yosemite in Nebraska, Isolox or Izabad in Idaho, and Snicks in New Mexico. I had a movie inside my head about everything they did and could have proved it. The singer's part.
Oh. I didn't know what the singer's part was, though. No one told me.
Goodness gracious. What am I gonna do? Oh, Dennis, you're all black and white. Woo! You're kind of quiet.
Dennis Noir.
Called Dennis After Dark.
Dennis
Oh, I see our
After
mods
Dark.
here. Everyone say hi to White Sparrows, aka our mod.
That's. Is their name Armad?
No,
Or are they the
it's
mod of
Alicia.
the channel?
It's our current mod.
Okay,
Dennis
it's
is
Armad.
you're a confirmed cryptid at this point. You've been spotted. Hello, Patriots. It's Casual Frightday. How's everyone doing? I'll wait.
I'm doing good, Byron, but I can't speak on behalf of everyone.
Well, that's okay. I'm happy to hear it. We just shelled out some major bucks to watch the Nutcracker on stage.
Yeah,
Can't
we
wait
did.
for
We
that.
dropped some cash to go
Holy
watch the
shit.
Nutcracker.
Can't wait for that. Actually, I can't wait for that and see our little
I'm really excited.
our basically our little our friend's daughter. So that's, what are we?
Our niece.
We're uncles, right?
Yeah, sure. We're not uncles by any legal or
No,
or
of course.
official term.
Ooh, Camilla's got a video. Toss that our way, and I'll throw it on
Yeah, please,
the
Camilla, drop
docket.
videos in chat because mine is going to be so
Oh,
good.
yeah. I made Dennis send in a Dennis video. This is a new thing we're going to be doing, but I thought we'd kick off with a little more insight into something we've been watching for a while. It's more footage from inside the Love Is One cult. More footage from inside the home of Mother God. So let's start
Okay.
this out. And I did promise that this week would be scary. I actually am making no promises at this point. I'm abandoning on my promise because I did my best. But yeah, that junk's hard to find. Here we go.
Okay, I'm here for it.
I'll wait.
Oh, how are you doing? Is that Jim? No, Jim's not with me tonight. All right.
Wish I could crank this audio, but they're just talking to Jim.
5 beings and a child.
Okay.
And my wife.
What we've got is a search warrant to check this house. Okay. I'm here to see mother and I need to check on the child.
Okay, child sleeping.
Let's take a quick pause. Looking for the mother and the child. What are these? What kind of light fixture is that?
Those are bowls. Those are
They're
the
like
house is
metal.
upside down.
Ah, so that's someone eating off of the floor, actually.
Exactly. Yeah, someone's sitting on the floor of the ceiling.
Man, if someone skitters across the ceiling, I'm out. That's the scariest thing of the night already. Back to it.
Okay. We will
Mother
do that.
is in rest.
Okay.
She has rested.
Go ahead and go with one that's in, please.
Okay, and now that you know what the state of Mother God is, when this guy says Mother is in rest, she has rested,
Oh, yikes.
that's
yeah.
wild. I love it.
Okay, share with what you.
James.
Okay, Jason.
I'm Jason.
Okay, I'm right here.
You're good. Do you have anything on you? I need to wear guns, knives, anything like that?
What is that single light bulb?
Uh-oh, you want to back up and take a peek? Oh, that is just a single light bulb. I think they're growing pot, like, against that back wall there. I don't know.
You think so?
It looks like it. Looks like there's some green, some sticky icky.
The mother's
Chiba
gone.
Hawks live there. You know, not just playing jazz, but also smoking jazz cigarettes.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's
Okay.
Crestone, Colorado. I think it's legal. So here we go.
Guns, knives, anything like that?
See, like all of that green there?
Is that the mother?
That is, the mother's rested, remember? She's resting.
Oh, yeah,
This
she
is
is.
a full house. We got first time chatter. Scott,
Scott, welcome to this
welcome
adventure
to it.
we're on.
We're watching quite the thing. Yeah, look at all that. Is that a poster of ganja or is that actual marijuana on the wall? I can't tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's next to all these tapestries. It's camouflaged in
It's
tapestry.
got the lights. And that nice wood stove.
Around for me. You got anything on my post?
Yeah, wood stove, just a pipe.
I think it is real. I think it's three-dimensional, Dennis.
Anything in your pockets?
Yeah, I have some lighter in my wallet.
Thank you for.
What's in your front
I
pocket?
like anything in your pockets. You just dig straight into it.
Can someone get me a tapestry of Mother God to put on my wall? Look at
Yeah.
that. Christmas right around the corner.
What's in your front pocket?
Got our P.O. box.
Those out for me.
Okay. So I'm gonna take it out, okay?
Set it right there.
All right. Okay. Is that a one-hitter next to his
Turn around for
lighter?
me.
Is he wearing like an off-brand Mountain Dew shirt?
Put your arms up a little
Not
higher.
sure. What was the brand on it? It was like a Summit Life.
Okay, I get you. Turn
Probably a
around for me.
free Christian shirt. Remember, we're in Christone, Colorado, where
Put
like
your arms
none of
up a
these
little
people
higher.
do anything
There,
but
thank you.
live stream cult shit for money on YouTube. So,
Where is Crestone on the state?
uh,
I'll look it up.
yeah, I believe it is
Hang on,
south
step over there
of
for me towards the
Denver.
door.
Does that make sense?
For me.
I don't think they were allowed on Twitch.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, please.
Star High.
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay.
How far south is it? I remember I was gonna head that
yeah.
way and then go to Austin afterwards, but
Yeah, I mean it's southwest,
okay.
southwest.
Yeah.
You know, I'm driving down there tomorrow. You want me to
If you could
come back up through Crestone?
Yeah, that sounds good. What kind of DVDs you think they got in this place? Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Did you
Is it
just
just
see
that?
what?
Wait, what?
That was amazing. He just fucking boogeyman this guy. Spaghetti.
Wow, they painted her. Is it
That's just, I think, decomp. Decomp mummification.
That's just decomp and mummification. Hey, they painted her. Nah. That's just decomp.
No.
That's just decomp and mummification.
That's just, I think, decomp. Decomp mummification.
Mummification for Mother God.
Yeah.
As they painted.
It is a lot of colloidal silver too. I wanna point that out.
Look, I was like, oh, is that her?
Yeah. This has been a while.
Yeah.
I like
Been a
this
while.
one. I said, there's something back there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
Jesus, guys.
These guys are so casual about
These
finding
Oh.
decomp mummification.
Yeah, so there's the other one. I think we saw this angle last time. I'm a lot more. Remember when we thought that he was like freaked out and like jumped back, and now the realization is he was like decomp and mummification.
Decomp.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he wasn't worried at
He
all.
didn't give a shit. That rules. All right. Well.
Oh my god.
All right. So let's start off with. That's a big old oof. Let's go to Camilla's video now, since it's right there in the chat. It's entitled, "It's Just Silence, but It Keeps Getting Faster," and, all right, wow. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can you feel it, Dennis?
Yeah.
I can kind of
There we go.
too.
We need triplets.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I felt it. And this actually kind of leads me to one of the videos that I wanted to talk about a little bit.
Is it decomp mummification?
Decomp mummification. So stupid. I fucking love it. No, a lot of people have been talking about the Travis Scott stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the things they were saying is that before the concert, he was pumping in something called the fear frequency through the speakers before his show, like an hour before or hours before, allegedly.
Okay.
And it's 19 hertz infrasound. It's also the same thing that they said drove the people on Dyatlov Pass crazy,
What the fuck
potentially.
is infrasound?
I mean, I could find like an actual definition.
What does that mean?
So,
Infra.
Low frequency sound waves or frequency are lower than human can hear.
Okay.
But
So it's like infrared.
oh sure, yeah, you can't see it.
Is
Yeah.
it? Hold up. Is infrared infrared?
Maybe it is infrared. Infrared. Fucking, we are
What
so
the fuck?
stupid. That's one of those
Holy
things
shit.
you realize. Happy Friday, Brando Shoes.
Wow.
What?
Infrared.
That is interesting. But I thought we'd listen to the fear frequency a little bit, maybe throughout the entire podcast. I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna record this and check for any spectral images.
So yeah, just everyone in the chat, let me know if you experience these symptoms. So it causes discomfort, generally dizziness, blurred vision.
What's that? What's that? What hyperventil? Oh, I thought it said hyperventilation. I thought it was spelled wrong.
Yeah, that would have been nice. So yeah, I did this, and the one thing I felt was nausea. So let me know what everyone feels in the chat. I think this is kind of interesting. Remember, this is what that Travis Scott character was playing to get everyone all freaked out before the show. So here we go.
Okay. Is it playing?
Not yet.
Okay.
It might be playing. Here we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
No.
Do you
I hear a
feel
little bit
anything,
clicking.
though?
I feel I'm sick. I'm sick of this.
You're sick of staring at that weird lion with human teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun to look at a lion with human teeth.
I'm just loading up a loop back so I can get audition started here. You know.
Can anyone hear anything? I can't. But apparently it was a, yeah. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe, you know what? I bet Twitch limits frequencies to preserve bandwidth or something. You know, something like that.
To prevent fear.
Fear, exactly. Intimidation.
Fear prevention technique.
This is against their terms of service for me to freak out everyone.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, we'll watch this next Camilla video real quick. Kate's here. Oh, God.
Great.
Jingle bells, except it's terrible and made me fail music theory. Real quick, we'll do one more of these, and then we got to get on to the show. I like it.
I think I broke
us
it.
in the spirit.
I just broke my system and I can't hear you now, Byron, just so you know.
Oh, no, Dennis.
I'll get it figured out.
Okay. That's just some jazz, my friends. Woo! Yes, baby.
Ooh, I love that. That
Ooh.
trill. Ride that trill out. It's not a trill, but I like it.
Give it the dot. I'm feeling it. I'm in the spirit, you guys. Beautiful. I can't even do it. I'll fail theory if I keep that up. Yeah, but back to the Illuminati. For anyone who has been, I guess, who enjoyed a couple weeks ago when I did that Behind the Screams QAnon in Dallas thing, I just wanted to briefly mention Patriot Dave did return to Dealey Plaza just a couple days ago. This was on the 15th.
Nice. Okay, Patriot Dave, what do we got?
So I'm actually going to skip forward since this is a 20-minute video. You're familiar with what's going on, right?
Does this camera have astigmatism?
It got really wet last time he was at Dealey Plaza, so I think that it's all a little stinky, honestly. I think it's not.
Camera.
I think it's not great, but
okay, I'm ready.
Kind of hard to see because it's kind of dark, but
here we go. And this was late. This was I wish it had a time of day that it was streamed, but it was later in the day.
There's a procession coming.
Did you hear him?
No.
Here we go. All right. So he's crossed the street over into the park at Dealey Plaza.
Yeah.
And they're awaiting the arrival of John F. Kennedy and John F. Kennedy Jr.
So he's coming back again? Different day?
Yeah. Well, they never left. He was supposed to show up. I don't remember the day, but he didn't show up.
He was
And
stuck in
now,
traffic. Right?
now everyone's staying at Prime Minister's house.
Okay.
Remember Prime Minister? I sent you all his songs.
Oh, yes,
Pledge my allegiance and Jesus.
Yeah, you don't fuck around with Prime Minister, dude.
Yeah, so here we are.
Watch mom here. Watch mom here.
They don't know what they're doing, so this is what they tend to do when they're in a group and they have no real direction or mission. So they're just kind of... Here we go. So then someone just shouts the name of a patriotic song. I'd actually do the Pledge of Allegiance real quick.
Nope. Not the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh wait, yeah. What is this? What is this one? This is the what do they
Like
call
the
it?
Lord's Prayer.
It's the Lord's Prayer. The Jesus thing. Is it called the Our Father, or is it called Your Father? Amen.
Amen 3 times.
It's called the Your Mom. That's why you're the moderator. Moderator. Or mod.
Are they gobbling?
This rules.
I just
did
think
you
about
hear it?
that child on the shoulders of that man.
Yeah.
Clueless.
Did you hear them just shout out the name of the next song to do?
No.
We Are the World.
No.
They're gonna try. Here we go. Come on, belt it out. It's a tricky song, right? Like. They had to pull up the
Playing it
boombox.
on like a Ion tailgate.
Someone's got a
box.
mini, like a Bose, but they bought it on Wish.com. Sounds kind of like shit. I think this is white culture. I think so. They only know the chorus.
Yeah, dude. That's all that matters, bro.
Oh, it's great. The coughs, you can hear them.
Yeah. You can hear the super spreading. I just can't wrap my head around it.
Well,
Byron, have you ever loved something as much as these people love this?
That's a tough question. I don't think so. I don't think I've definitely flown across the country for things that I care very much about, but I haven't stayed there for like a week with no direction, you know? Like
you didn't fly out to a concert you thought was going to happen.
And when it didn't, I'm like, I hear it's coming though.
I think I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. So you heard the Dealey Plaza couple dozen singing. I found these guys called the Haunt Boys.
Oh, fuck yes. I didn't
Kinda.
even know this. I'm so excited for it. Haunted Boys.
Haunted Boys, and this is actually Haunt City.
Who produced this? Different Money produced this? Nice.
Yeah, Different Money. We got Ricky Lagoon in the mix. We got Trippy La Phantom. We got the fucking Haunted Boys. So here we go.
Ready. A minute and 44?
Yeah.
I love
Then we'll
this.
do a scary video after this. Okay, guys? Drop it. Haunted Boys in the mix. Ricky Lagoon.
They break down?
Section Mafia.
I love that Faces of Death puffer, though. I need that.
I don't ride no V-Loan, just bathing it with them C notes. Ace paid, but I'm Rico. Got guns singing like CeeLo. My bad bitch, she deep though. I'm first class, I'm lethal. Money on my mind, I'll buy this bit and new Mercedes.
You still miss
Got
concerts?
no fire, I'll take the chance for if it may be.
Because this is what they are now.
Yeah. With that 50. Bitch, I like rotisserie, but I prefer it crispy. Hit him with that drum, you
What?
can split
Can't rotisserie be crispy?
I guess if you get that skin really, really crisp. Because rotisserie's in the thing. Spinning. Holy shit, I love whoever. That guy's voice is my favorite. Would you have ever thought that this would have become a popular genre of music? Considering, like, remember Broken Side? That band from, like, the late 2000s
Yeah.
from Albuquerque, New Mexico. You remember those boys?
I do.
They're like screamo crunk. I can't remember what they called them. Yeah, crunkcore. Yeah, there you go. Alicia's on the pulse. It's just funny because like I would have never thought that they would have been like on it.
To be fair, these guys are not anything famous. They have 3,000 views.
No, I know, but this style of music,
You have
like
208,000 subscribers on this channel.
I'm just saying, like the little Zans, like you what?
15. We're 20 seconds away from the end. I want to hear it finish.
It's terrible. Can someone find me that Faces of Death puffer jacket real quick? It's bad.
Ooh,
Haunted.
nice.
I like that end graphic, the little stinger.
Haunted
All right.
Boys.
Haunted Boys with a Z. So turns out not a lot of scary videos this week, but I dug through a bunch of what the internet is calling the scariest videos on the internet.
Okay.
And maybe we'll start with the story. Some of you may know these because these are all older and relatively popular, but the story of 112 Dirtbag. Do you know anything about this?
Not at all.
All right. So 112 Dirtbag, I think way back in 2004, this 21-year-old named Mara Murray. Is that right? M-A-U-R-A? Mara? Yeah. She disappeared.
Yeah, Mara Murray.
Yeah. She disappeared after crashing her car on Route 112 in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Okay. So years later, I believe it was 8 years. Does that math make sense? Yeah. 2011, some videos started showing up on YouTube under the name 112 Dirtbag. You know, that's the route that she wrecked her car and was potentially abducted from.
Okay.
Dropping videos on the 8th year anniversary of her death. And then the videos started being pulled down afterwards. I think this is really interesting. $195. Do I gotta start a fucking another one of those GoFundMes for that? I guess if
jacket.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. No, I'll buy it like a proper adult. But yeah, these are examples of the videos that got pulled up here. And this appears just to be a lift ticket receipt, which I believe would maybe be on her jacket. Like, you know, it's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Did that look like a lift ticket? I don't know. You snowboard more. Better
Oh,
Woods
definitely. Yeah,
Mountain Resort. And it says whatever, February 11th. Yeah. But she got it for free.
But
lodging package. It's part of the lodging package. Thank you.
Yeah,
this is actually just a big commercial.
But was that the day she disappeared?
No, that's 2 months before, right?
Oh, okay.
But it's probably attached to her jacket, and that video's missing. And this is just another one of her lift jackets. So let's actually, I should have checked this website before I did it, but there is a couple videos, and I believe this one was redubbed in a different language, but this is one that really lit the internet up. It's just a man laughing, and then it was posted on the 8th year anniversary of her abduction or death.
Okay.
It's just a guy laughing, and then there's a card at the end that just says happy anniversary. So remember the Haunted Boys?
Yeah.
So this is actually the original. I'm glad I found it. It's not the dubbed one. Wow. It is the only video posted on this channel, Mr. Dirtbag. All right. So, spooky, right, guys? That's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
that is spooky.
nuts.
Yeah. What came of it?
You know, there's a bunch of YouTube videos about it, like, you know, like kind of explainers, but I didn't want to dig too much into it. It might be something that we do for the show. It might just be a complete hoax, but seems pretty interesting either way.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild. I think I mean, it could just be someone who wants to just be weird.
Yeah. Could just be a weirdo.
Yep.
Speaking of weird shit, let's see. Do you want heartwarming or totally badass? What do you think?
Heartwarming.
All right, we'll do that. Thought this was kind of fun.
They find a dog while filming a haunted house thing?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Do they leave it there for the video? That dog's adorable.
Look at that little guy. This is titled Homeless Puppy Found in Haunted Apartment.
Not haunted. Haunted by that spooky little
Haunted
doggo.
by that fucking cute ass. Look at that thing. Oliver's in his kennel by choice right now. He's cranky because I'm not paying attention to him. I took him over to my mom and dad's place to play with their dogs because I knew that I was going to have to ignore him during this. He'll make a pup appearance pretty soon here. Look at this little guy though. It's nice, right? This is a nice little light moment after watching Dirtbag 112. No one knows if it was a ghost dog or not. Maybe it had a ghost mom and it's half ghost. Kind of like Blade is a daywalker.
It is half ghost for sure.
That would fucking rule, you know? It's floating, Dennis.
Oh my god, it's flying. Looks like Gizmo from Gremlins.
I actually don't like the way they're holding it. They're holding, like,
Yeah.
hold the dog. You know, fucking, you got the shot.
Baby that dog.
What are we doing? Holding it by its rib cage? It's obviously.
Yeah, awkwardly.
Oh,
How good to dump some
come
water
on.
on.
Come on, guys. And that water isn't clean. It's got like hot dog chunks in it.
Yeah, is this an ASMR video of dog drinking?
This might be. All right, so that's plenty of that. Fuck that stuff now. It's time to get all fucked up and spooky, right, Dennis? I don't know.
Yeah, I want to say that iPod Jackson snuck out of work to say hi to us.
iPod Jackson, my dude, welcome to it. I hope you're having a great day at work. Yeah.
I'm ready to be spooked.
Let's see. You know, we're all having, like, whether or not you agree or disagree with the verdict of Kyle Rittenhouse, we can all agree that Alex Jones is a rotten house.
Legend, this is a very important podcast. You need to call Alex Jones and Roger Stone and Steve Pachetic. And you need to call everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very, very important broadcast. I wanted to the top of the top. Wait, it's a very important broadcast. Go to Ray Broadcast. Go to Ray Broadcast right now. I can't do it unless everybody's watching. Okay? Because I'm not a makeup man yet. I just need to I need everybody to be watching. Because this is very important. I can't stress this enough, ladies and gentlemen. The reason the Kyle Rittenhouse case is so important is that I shit my pants every day.
All right. So speaking of shitting pants, though.
Oh,
wow.
no.
First of all, what do you think about Miguel de Souza? He's a hoot, right?
Are you one of the 4 subscribers?
Who?
Are you one of the 4 subscribers he has?
Excuse me? Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub, iPod Jackson. What are you saying? Yes, I am probably one of his 4 subscribers. Yeah, I love him. I think he's the best. I guess we could talk about, speaking of pooping pants, I found Roger Stone's YouTube channel. And he really, I think it's called Stone Cold Truth. I don't know. He really thinks that that Joe Biden shit his pants at the Vatican and like won't stop talking about it, which is pretty funny. Are these all the videos? Yeah, see, these are not.
Stones on, bro.
Oh, he's got Stone Cold Truth. He's probably got banned from a couple others, but here we go.
When President John F. Kennedy was at the Vienna summit with Nikita Khrushchev, do you think he shit his pants? I mean, when Richard Nixon was working out a strategic arms limitation with Leonid Brezhnev, do you think he soiled himself? When Jimmy Carter was working out the Camp David Accords with Anwar Sadat and Menachem Begin, do you think he was making room for lunch?
What I really like about this, what I find funny, is how brilliant he thinks he is, having written this really shitty, like,
Biden craps his pants, but America is shitting a brick.
Yeah, this line where he's like,
was making room for lunch.
Making room for lunch is the funniest way of saying shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, because I would feel like, let me clean the table and make some room for lunch. That doesn't mean I'm shitting on the table.
No, that's true. Pretty great.
I guarantee you when Donald Trump met with the Queen, he wasn't dropping a deuce. But Joe Biden shit his pants just before he met the Pope.
No, he
and now
didn't.
all of America is crapping in their britches.
Untrue.
Why does he think Biden shit his pants?
So there's a rumor. It was started by just one person, one right-wing person said it, and then it just kind of went viral. I don't know. It's stupid. Untrue. End of October. Well, it was during the G20 summit. There's this hashtag called Poopy Pants Biden, and Poopgate started. So it's just not true. But I don't think me pulling up Snopes is really going to change anyone's mind about it, because everyone says that Snopes is paid for by the globalists. And
I don't understand why that is a direction anyone would feel like even going.
Well, we've all said that Donald Trump shit his pants on the golf course, remember? Because that's funny, but like, I don't know if we ever took it too far, right?
I definitely never tweeted hashtag poopy pants Trump.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I mean, oh, this is the woman, Amy Tarkanian? Tarkanian? This is the tweet that really started everything. And it just says the word around Rome is that Biden's meeting with the Pope was unusually long because Biden had a bit of a bathroom accident at the Vatican, and it had to be addressed prior to him leaving. The G20 summit, one of the people said that Biden farted loudly. And it's just like, it seems like a coordinated disinformation effort. Uh-oh, there's lag. What do we got? I don't know. It's hilarious, but it's unfortunate. But then I just want you to listen to a second, eight seconds actually, of Roger Stone talking about cigars, and then we'll move on.
A woman is just a woman, but a good cigar's a smoke.
What the fuck?
That's the kind of quality content you get when you subscribe to Stone
A
Cold
woman
Truth.
is just a woman, but a cigar is a smoke?
That is what he said. David, have a great rest of your shift. We'll talk to you soon.
What does that even
mean? A
mean?
woman is just a woman, but a good cigar's a smoke.
And the weirdest
hair.
Yeah, I like the contrast between his eyebrows and his hair. Yeah.
A woman is just a woman, but a good cigar's a smoke.
Is he green screened into that cigar room too?
Well, I would hope so, because he's claiming to not have any money at all. Hey, bud, go sit. Go lay down. He's biting on my hands.
The chat made it all make clear. You can't light women on fire like you can with a cigar.
That's true. Well, he's claiming that he's bankrupt and he needs, what is it, the Stone Defense Fund turned into the Stone Cancer Fund? Because his wife has cancer. I don't know if you know that. But they've decided to treat it naturally, you know, homeopathically.
Okay.
But and I don't know if you heard he's an evangelical Christian now too, which is pretty great because he went to the truth about cancer live, reclaiming America, health, freedom, and personal liberty. Pretty
Some
great.
type of like health ministry.
Yeah, this is his journey in how to save America, and it's funny because he's at a cancer thing, and his wife is the one with cancer, but he feels like it's appropriate for him to be there speaking.
Yeah, of course.
That we're bringing out has been also heavily attacked by CNN and other fake news outlets, right, honey?
Yes, this man has become
I
a
love
very
this. This is really great.
rich honor to.
He comes out and really just hits you right off the bat. People are on their feet, freaking the fuck out.
The host guy looks like a off-brand Baldwin.
I kind of agree. Looks like a Tim Heidecker playing a Baldwin.
Wow, what a great audience. I can't wait to hear what I have to say.
Hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am living proof that Jesus Christ can do anything.
That's as far as I got, actually. So,
what the fuck? Oh my God.
He's great. Roger Stone's back. Check out his YouTube channel is incredible. This video has 55 views. He is doing really well. Like, things are going really well for Roger Stone. But you know what? It's all because I thought you were standing up.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Of globalists like those at Bohemian Grove. Are you familiar with Bohemian Grove? I don't know
much about Bohemian Grove, but I know that it's controversial.
Well, yeah, it's Northern California. It's where the elites. It's like elite summer camp, basically, where people go to. I don't know. I actually shouldn't do this because this is what got us banned off Facebook last time. Is when we watched Alex Jones going into Bohemian Grove. I don't know why I'm doing this. Also, I got a legal cease and desist from the Bohemian Club. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Dennis, are you frozen? Your face is frozen. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm frozen. Nobody.
All right. Are you aware that I got a cease and desist letter for my Bohemian Club design that I did in my store at ByronMcKoy.com?
I do. Yes, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah. So also, just so you know, Roger Stone is not running, but he is saying that Trump is going to run again, and General Michael Flynn, is going to be his vice presidential running mate. So very exciting. But I lost you, Dennis.
Good, I'm fixed.
All right, just making sure. I'll let you do your thing. Okay, so
back to normal color.
I found this really fun video of this guy who really enjoys just sitting out at the entrance of Bohemian Grove during the meeting and taking pictures of rich people. And I think that's really fun.
Once past the gate, old tycoons, young account executives, astronauts, and singers become equal, men together, returning to nature and high style, to an ethereal dream of Redwood's Eden.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Byron.
Because we give a fuck.
About what?
That you're in there. And my grandfather was a member, so I know all about it.
I'm not a member, dude.
Don't care.
That one really gripped me. This guy on a one wheel gets yelled at by this dipshit. It's amazing.
One wheel, and he's carrying a skateboard as well.
Well, this guy's doing nothing. He's just bringing some Mountain Dew into the Grove.
Yeah.
Because we give a fuck.
About what?
That you're in there. And my grandfather was a member, so I know all about it.
I'm not a member, dude.
Don't care.
They have the constitutional right to
Smile. He's just staring me down.
It's a security guard, I believe.
What are we doing here for 10 years? What are we doing here for 10 years?
The way he laughed was such like a little like.
Well, we're going to make you feel uncomfortable because you're talking about us, so we must be making you feel
Yeah, I'm
uncomfortable.
making you talk quieter because I got
That's
a camera
just-
in your face.
That's just decom.
That's enough for me.
It's just decomification.
It's I really do want to frame my cease and desist from
If you
the.
don't like what we're doing, don't leave your house. And if you don't want
Who
your
yelled
picture taken, don't leave your house.
I guess I don't know.
Because you're
Pretty
entering
wild.
a facility with a bunch of men, right? Meeting in secret, right? Well, yeah, not secret, but you're gonna
Aren't you
tell me,
supposed to
right,
meet
what to do
publicly?
in a
Is that
public
like one of the
place.
rules
In a
about
public
meeting?
place.
What's the question?
He said that there's a bunch of men meeting in secret. Is that
well?
Is that illegal?
No, it's
Aren't
not
allowed
illegal.
to meet in secret.
No, and it's not secret. It's a thing. They just like don't want people to be there. Like, it's where rich people go to misbehave. That's a pretty good example. Like a pretty good. It's just a fun place for rich people to hang out. Who cares, right? Like, I know Alex Jones. He says that people are peeing wherever. Like they just pee around the woods and have like, they do something. I don't know. We started the last Camp Frightday with our own version of the cremation of care. There's a ceremony that they do at the end where they burn an effigy. I believe it was a baby, or they burned the effigy of Moloch. I can't remember off the top of my head, but like it's just people burning their worries and concerns. You know what I'm saying? But people take it literally as that they're like killing. I don't know. It's just stupid. It's stupid.
So what people think that it's like an Illuminati club?
It basically is an Illuminati club. It's like a less formal version of the Bilderberg group, which is just like it's a group of elite people who have a lot of power getting together. You know? I don't know.
So
like this podcast
in a
or
public
this
place.
Twitch stream.
Because you're entering a private, right? You're entering
I just love this guy giving people shit. It makes me
and
happy.
you confronted me now, so I have every right to confront you. Yeah, I know. You confronted me.
There's no way that these are really
I have
rich
every right
people.
to
Though. I mean, like a person's going like a
I mean,
Honda.
that's a Honda. Yeah, it could be a
Tell anybody
rental.
that gives a fuck. Because the problem is that you're coming in
I like saying that if someone talks to you, that it's them confronting you, and now you have the right to confront them.
here and you're meeting in secret with your businesses, right? And your businesses
The cool thing too is that he has a lav on, so like wherever he goes, like you
dictate
can
what
hear
we
him.
do, okay? What we can and cannot do. You can absolutely take my picture. Because I know you're going to try to call the cops, you're going to try to intimidate me, and you're going to scare me from what? Doing what I can do in public? Right, sir? Listen to me, right? Listen to me, sir, okay? So my grandfather
does a
was a
camp
member.
counselor
I know
crouch.
what goes on in there, right? I have the books, the annals, right? I know I can get names through that alone. I'm not even looking for your name. I don't care about you, right? I don't care
This
about
is
your
the
license plate,
rudest
all
thing
that
to do towards someone when you're talking to him.
I don't. No.
See that this
No, you're
rules.
causing
This
a
guy's
scene
my
right now.
favorite.
That guy in that rented Polaris.
Dictate what you guys do behind the scenes. Eating spiders. That's where you're incorrect. How am I incorrect? That you're meeting and you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to be in a private club, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so then what are you doing here?
I came here to meet some very close friends
Okay, so they're members of the club, right?
and guests.
Yes, okay, so they left their private property to come out in the public, where I'm in the public and I have every right to document what these guys are doing.
Is
And-
California a two-party consent state? I actually don't know if it is, right? Is that just for phone
No
recording?
idea.
I don't
I have
know.
no idea. But what I love about this is like this guy's acting like if you leave your residence, that your right to privacy is totally gone, and that this place is not like a private club.
Yeah, I mean so what I got in trouble with was I had a shirt with a topographical map of the location of the Bohemian Grove, and I wonder why they. I bet I could have legally fought that. You
I mean,
know?
of course. I mean, they don't have a trademark on
They have a trademark
map.
on the Bohemian Club and a couple other things they mentioned
Yeah.
in the actual, and I checked all their trademarks. Like I looked them up to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're a topographical map of a place is not going to be.
Yeah, but why would you fight the fucking Bohemian Club? You know, like it's a collection of wealthy people. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's country clubs all over the place.
oh, I totally think he is probably legally fine filming people in public, but
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It's just he's just a fucking dipshit. He does have a sick looking flavor saver though, right?
Dude, yeah.
How you doing?
Cool. That was a BMW, right? No, that was an
No, it
Audi.
was a
An
Jeep.
Audi. Was it just a Jeep? Here he goes. He's ready to fucking burn them all, baby. Yeah. That guy's fucking awesome. Love it. These guys are ready for a good time.
Yeah.
Just a couple party buddies. So I was gonna make a long time ago an enamel pin of their logo because it's a sick owl, but glad I didn't. I'd probably be fucking in jail. I know. It's a good one. That hat fits, right? Like that's a good fitting hat.
Good hat.
That one.
I love this guy.
He's like, wait,
He's
what?
like, the fuck is this, man?
What's going on? What's in his back seat though? What is that?
Probably a noose.
It does look like a pile of coiled rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a tablet? He's gonna take pictures with? That
Love
one's
this one.
This is the best
Yep.
one.
Love this one.
It's Secret Santa Claus. Santa Claus shaves his beard one time a year for Bohemian Grove. That's a nice car.
Nice. Do that shit.
Parking lot. Alex Jones walked through to get in there. Like, honestly, all I really have noticed in this expose is that these people like really do dress down for a good time. Like they're like ready for like a pretty mellow weekend. That guy's got wraparound Oakleys. Do you think he's a worker or is he an attendee, you think?
No idea. He's probably dude that just wants to go golf.
Yeah, but these guys, they just wear their polo shirts and their like worst khakis and they're like, let's just have fun. But this guy's trying to ruin their good time. Holy shoots. Five tier 1 subs gifted by Oliver Willow. Thank you so much for that. It's really, really, really nice of you. Is that a beret? Or is that a golfing
It's a beret.
hat?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
that's a beret. Dude's one of those Australian brands of berets.
Please don't. I'm just trying to ride my bike.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They're just having a great time. I could watch videos of these pedophiles driving into the Grove. Ooh, see, that's rare. Very, very few women have been let into Bohemian Grove. I believe Hillary Clinton was one of the first. It's like it's a place where you can politically connect as well. So it's pretty interesting. Your first therapy session, Oliver. That's great. It's really I remember my first one. It's a very nice breath of fresh air. And then 4 years later, I'm doing better every week. Some weeks are worse, but I do. I love it. I'm very proud of you. All right, we've seen enough old people, right? Okay. I haven't recognized any of them yet.
Yeah,
That guy's cool guy. Jeffrey Epstein. Wait a second.
Oh, that looks like D. Snyder.
It does look like D. Snyder. Oh yeah, I understand that can be nerve-wracking, but it's all really good stuff. You're gonna feel better. Yeah. There's that guy. Cool. All right.
Can I tell you a funny story, Byron?
Yeah, tell me, and then we'll watch a scary.
So today I was before I woke up, my dog barked at me. A single bark. Just did right now. I'm talking about it.
Okay.
He barked. I was sitting there quiet, and he barked directly in my ear, and I jumped out of bed, and I audibly go, "What the fuck, Jasper?" to my dog.
And what did he say? Did he say anything?
He just went outside. I let him outside. Yeah, he didn't explain himself.
Yeah, he didn't say, "Listen, Dennis, we need to talk." So yeah, you said you have a hard out at 8, right, Dennis? In 3 minutes?
In just a little bit, I gotta get going.
Do you want to watch the Dennis submitted video for the day?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
let's do that. For some reason, I just have the video. Is this right? No, that's Tim. That's Timcast IRL. I was watching this before.
I have not sent you the video yet.
I thought you sent me a text with something. Did you?
Nope. I sent you a text with a link to, what was it? It was called.
I can't remember because it's now a different link. So I need you to toss me something in the Discord.
Oh, I got it. I'm just gonna. I'm grabbing the link right now.
All right.
But what I sent you was a link to a website that just shows videos that have no file name.
Oh, cool. That's what that was.
It's just. Yeah, it's called. Let's see here. What is it called? It's called Default File Name TV.
Yeah, we'll pull that up another time. I guess real quick while you get that ready, I want to just say something real quick. O.J. Simpson is killing it.
Oh God, I hate this video. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's bad. But toss me that link.
Links in the chat.
Juice is loose.
Oh yeah, it goes in for that kiss.
Oh no.
Stop, bro. Stop.
God, it's great. Her reaction is incredible. Ooh. Did you is it in the Discord?
I did have something in the Discord. And I also lost our stream server thing. I don't know how to get rid of this.
Oh, did we close it?
No, I closed it on my thing. I don't know how to put it back in the window. It's fine. I got it.
What do we got here? Oh God, this looks too violent, Dennis, for.
No, I mean, it is pretty violent, but
this looks too violent for. How many views does this have? 1? It's caught on cam. Is the name of this?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Is it recording? Yeah. Go.
Wow, footage looks like it could date back to maybe 2003. 2003, yeah, maybe. Seems about right. That idiot with his shaking leg because he's scared. He's got a motorcycle helmet on. Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's being shot. Look at him.
Oh my God. This is we gotta close the stream, Dennis. This is too violent.
I know, it's so violent. Oh, is that blood?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh, he was shot.
Oh, it looks almost as if someone taped maybe a full string of firecrackers to their chest with maybe a burlap sack and a coffee can lid.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what that looks like. That's what I'm getting from this.
I used to like that shirt too. I can't believe I let you guys do that to me. See, I was an action hero for a while, guys. I just want to let you know, like, I sacrificed my career.
At the very end, when I cut this, ready for this?
Do you got a fart noise?
Nope.
You really should have, though. Great. Next time, do a fart noise,
Next time I'll do fart noise. What is this suggested videos, by the way? It's all my videos, and then like a kitten with a gun to its face.
I like this one up here. Best funny videos of cats and dogs.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's what you'd watch next after this, of course.
So yeah, Dennis, I'm glad you found that clip of me from high school being shot. That's really fun for me. It's nice that I feel like I look better than I did in high school, which is nice. Yeah, you know? Yeah. That's really reassuring. I just sent you a picture from okay. I feel like if I click away from this, then everyone can see my Discord screen. Can you? Yeah, exactly. You can. But where did you send it? Is it in my email?
You can open a picture into Chrome, by the way.
I can do what? Pardon me?
You can open a picture into Chrome.
A picture into Chrome.
Yeah, you can just open it in Chrome.
I don't know. But where did you send a picture? Is it in the chat or is it in my email? On Instagram. I'm not gonna log into Instagram. I'll save that for next week. We'll look at your video. That's a tease. It's a tease. So Dennis, feel free to bounce whenever you need to, but we'll just keep ripping through videos until you have to. Okay?
Yeah.
Or
well, my family's arriving right now. Yeah, I can hear that.
Let me make sure. Do you want to watch a submission or do you want to leave?
Let's wrap it with a submission.
All right. So Caitlin sent something from TikTok. It's an account called Selena Spooky Boo. Let's see what Spooky Boo is all about. Thank you, Caitlin, for sending this. So there's a lot of videos here, more humorous than scary, but okay. So let's pick a good one. This one's got 2 million. That's a reaction. Okay. Maybe the spooky box one?
I just came outside and there was a ginormous box on my front porch and I did not order anything. And it has fragile stickers on it, but it has not been fragiled. It is light, but it is large. Bertha, who has been inside you? This is sus.
It is sus, I agree.
Excuse me. We have another box.
Box on box?
Okay, we have another box. Oh, look. Surprise. Another
I bet
box.
it's a Bohemian Girls invitation.
There's a fucking owl in there?
If this has nothing in it, I will cry. I'm at my breaking point.
What is it?
This is the proof of my palette.
Oh, okay. So it's just a makeup palette. That was probably a bad pick on my part, but pick a sleepwalking one. Okay. Do they say sleepwalking?
Well, you know, I think I've seen some of this Sleepwalking Girl before.
Is this a sleepwalking one? No, she's like reading.
I saw one where she was she was like getting a bunch of food out or something. There's a sleepwalking one.
I bet these are sleepwalkings. This one, no, she's running.
That one's so good. Yes, that one's so good.
All right, here we go.
Dude. Did you come back? That's why everyone thinks she's a bitch.
It's not the one I saw, but I love this one.
Is it sleepwalking?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
That's a funny way to walk.
No! Don't judge me.
That's funny. I like kissing muscles. Oh, did it freeze?
I have diarrhea.
Excuse me?
Big time.
That's great. I hope this is sleepwalking. When I used to sleepwalk, I didn't do stuff like that, but I like it. I think
They're so good.
Adam, the people want to know, what is your favorite sleepwalking?
Gold Star.
Definitely?
Gold Star.
Gold Star. Wait.
I would be so scared. Did she turn her boobs before her body?
Yeah.
Adam, the people
Wow.
want to know what
There's
is your
one of
favorite.
these where
I
she's
love
like,
this.
she's like throwing beer out onto the lawn or something.
Beer on lawn.
Nope, not that
no.
one.
All right. We'll just keep on
Maybe
scrolling.
what's this one?
That's the duck one.
Nope,
That's
that's
Gold Star.
Gold Star. That one's great.
Smelling stuff in the dark. Oh, is that sleepwalking right here? No, she's just opening up some
He's
champagne.
awake.
This is a lot of fun. I completely agree. Good way
I
to
love
say goodbye to Dennis.
Find all of these. They're
Maybe we'll do another one next week. How's that sound? We'll keep we'll keep what's her name? Spooky Cecilia? What was it? Selena
Spooky Boo.
We'll keep her in our file here. All right,
Yep.
Dennis, it's been a great time
All right,
seeing you.
man.
I know you're heading to Las Vegas tomorrow to bet everything you
Oh,
own
yeah.
on red or black. Have you
Yep,
figured
all
out
on
which
red.
one yet?
Red, dude, red.
Well, I don't know. I think that's a bad idea. I know you owe a lot of money, and I'm sorry that you got yourself in such a pickle.
That's
I wish
fine.
you.
I've heard there's a game you can play to get out of it.
One time I won $120 playing War on a riverboat casino in Indiana. It was great.
Were you actually in Indiana though? Because probably not if you were on the boat.
Well, see, that's where the legal gray area is.
how they
They
get
can
you around,
only
yeah.
they can only do a casino like that if it's on the water. And technically, it was just a building placed on water. It wasn't really a riverboat, but man, loopholes, right? Am I right?
Love it.
Best of luck. Are you gonna gamble?
Of course.
Good. Have fun. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Peace.
Bye. One screen no guy, one screen me. There I am. Dennis is gone. He's gonna win big. Wish him all the best. But let's rip through the rest of my week of videos. Let's watch a spooky one. These are older. This one's called No Through Road. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but apparently, if we read the notes here, on December 11th, 2008, 4 17-year-old boys. Oh, this is long. I didn't want to watch this one. Never mind. Fuck. Body of a pig. Let's do that one. That sounds better. Sorry, guys. Body of a pig. Sorry about all the burps. Truly frightening EVP. I've been drinking these Mountain Dew Rise Energies. They were on clearance for 20 cents each. So I've been drinking a lot of these. It's not good. I wish someone would step in and tell me not to. That would make me happy. Truly frightening EVP, recorded in a secret location during my tenure as a special guest and resident expert with a group that I cannot name. That's sus. My association with the group ended due to reasons I cannot legally disclose. Also sus, but as I am the bigger man, I wish them well. I'm basically a gamer streamer, at this point. And I will. I appreciate all the, you guys are taking good care of me. So, here we go. Why is it so fucking cropped? I didn't do the correct cropping in this window. I really do apologize. I will fix it right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work with the old Camp Frightday stuff. I guess I'll let you guys be the first to know. We are again moving the date due to a couple things. Kelly, I don't know. She's doing fine. She is totally fine. But as you've heard on the podcast, she's been dealing with a lot of health issues, and it, although not terribly serious, has put us in a position where we're a little bit behind. But we are changing the date just one more week back, December 10th and 11th, for Camp Frightday, camp.frightday.com. So sorry I will be talking to everyone individually who's already signed up via email here in a minute. I mean, we are technically in the pools, hot tubs, and beaches right now on Twitch. And I will, if you guys buy me the Bone Throne, next thing, I'll buy a hot tub. And I'll put it in the back. I'll green screen this thing. We'll be on a beach together. But yeah, Camp Frightday. It's going to be a blast. Camp.frightday.com. Society members at cult.frightday.com. Register now so I know how many of y'all to expect. We've got some great guests lined up. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. And thank you for the kind words about the sweatsuits. I'm pretty happy about them too. They're, yeah. I also want to give people more of an opportunity to buy those. I know that we've kind of announced this year's uniform a little late for people to be able to get them before the events. And of course, what is Camp Frightday if you're not dressed up for the occasion? So let's watch Body of a Pig. I'm not an EVP guy, even though, you know, I did the Wayne Nance thing. But, yeah. Publix, Bag Boy, my pool is right behind me to the right. I'm going to hop in just a little bit. Dip my toes in. Did you hear that, guys? I have the body of a pig. Oh. Honk, honk, honk. I think that's what he's doing. See, it sounds like maybe a cassette that had been recorded on before. I don't know. That's a suspicious one. Pig. Honk, honk. You gotta love it.
It's exactly like the one over there, look.
Does this guy have any other videos? I don't know, folks. Honestly, it doesn't look like the body. Well, you know what? I was just talking about the face. It doesn't look like the face of a pig. He's saying the body of a pig. So let's take a peek at my new hot tub. Oh, hell yeah, you guys. That's for me, right? Is this just an image? Is this art? Is this something folks need to send to the P.O. box for Frightday? Man, I gotta go over to my folks' house. They just got a new hot tub. I might pop in there over the weekend. That sounds like a great time. It's a virtual tub? Fuck. Do I get to crawl in there with those boneheads? That'd be a freaking hoot, you guys. I'm all about it. So, Body of the Pig, spooky video. All right, now I get to watch some shit that I wanted to watch. Let's get this out of the way. I realized that I haven't been doing a lot of UFO content. Kelly and I are doing a couple things for Behind the Screams, but usually on the early streams, I was watching a lot of these UFO sighting videos. There's too many of them, and they're all the goddamn same, and I wish I would have done this with Dennis. Yeah, $250 for a digital hot tub is a lot. Because I think I know what this is, and I want to hear what you guys think about what this UFO is in the chat. I'm very, very curious, because I have an idea, and it has to do with sights and sounds. Here we go. Look how fast and jarring that is. Roll it back. I do miss New York, by the way. I fucking love Manhattan. I could wander Manhattan all goddamn night. So I'm going to Portland in a couple weeks. I think December 15, 16, 17. And then after that, I believe we're heading over to Ohio in, well, that's a secret project. So I won't tell you about that. But what do you think that UFO, quote unquote, is? What do you think that light ripping across the sky is? Because I think I know. Ohio is bad. Ohio is trouble. Oh, Brando, I hope you got one of the ones with all the fun pictures. Wink, wink. Good luck with your assignment, though. She really would love your help. So my first guess, and just due to the sound of the helicopters, that it's a spotlight from a chopper on the haze of the sky or the clouds, which seems pretty interesting. I haven't seen that one before, but it kind of widens there. You can see it. That or just a straight up flare off the lens, because it's moving almost as if like it moves with the camera in a way. Well, not really. Well, see, there it did, though. You see the camera did a quick jerky movement right there. Some sort of refraction, yeah. And it could be, you know, legendary helper Tinkerbell, you know. It's a two-time... yeah, it's rough. I've spent a lot of time in Ohio, actually, but we've got some friends there. So. I think it's a spotlight on the clouds, and also the stability could be stabilized, and if it is, then I think that it could be refraction from the lens moving. So I don't know. I think it's not a UFO. Which that's like 95% of the videos I see are UFOs like that. But let's take a peek at this one. This is over Tampa. You know what? Thanks for reminding me. I've got a friend in Tampa I'm supposed to text, so I will do that after this. We will. The glowing orbs over. Why? And please, everyone, stop the vertical video. It's bad for my stream, okay?
I finally found the spaceship, y'all. Finally found them.
Almost certain this is a whatchamacallit as well.
There they go, y'all. There they go.
They do look like they're moving.
Helicopters watching them. There they go, y'all.
Or it could be the clouds moving, that's true.
I finally got the spaceships.
You finally got the spaceships.
I finally got them. Finally got you bitches. Y'all here for me, too. There they go. There go the spaceships.
Have they separated at all? Does anyone know?
Let's go live.
Anyone see anything? I can't fucking handle this shit, you guys. I feel like Kelly and I could sit and watch all of these, and she would say they're all real. That one, blinking lights, so it's obviously an airplane, right? I worked in an airport for a long time. If it's got blinking lights, or at least colored lights, I don't know. Obviously an airplane. God, all out of breath. I mean, that is pretty incredible. Is it Starlink? Is that what we're looking at? Starlink stay that low? Or did it loop the video? Does anyone know? Am I getting freaking... Am I sold? Am I pilled? Do I believe this right now, guys? Why would two planes be flying like that? Yeah, you want those things flipping around, whipping, making noise.
Absolutely no sound.
See?
Quiet.
Hate that. Could be paper lanterns. That's interesting. But why would they be in a line? Oh, maybe because... that makes sense. They were rising up from... that makes sense. Like two paper lanterns in succession. I like that. That's a good one. Good call with the color. I like it. But I mean, honestly, so this was uploaded today. There's so many of these sites that just drop like 1 or 2 or 3 videos a day. and you could just sit here and stare at fucking UFO quote unquotes all day, and I can't do that. I can't do that. I wish Dennis was here for this, because this is officially the worst room on earth, and I wish it would disappear.
People need to understand.
Back to right-wing extremist Byron real quick. This is a little clip from Tim Pool's IRL. This is Drew Hernandez in the top left talking. He was a witness to the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff, but he, while on the stand, he was acting as if he was a legitimate journalist, and he is nothing more than a guy with a cell phone live streaming on probably Rumble, because he probably got kicked off of YouTube. So, and for some reason, fucking Joe Rogan's there. So pretty cool.
Is this propaganda is so dangerous, not because they're just telling lies, but they're attempting to control the narrative, which is an attempt to control your mind. And that's what's dangerous. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, that should seriously concern you, because this is what they do to control the minds of millions of people, and it's allowed on a daily basis. And it's like, why don't it's encouraged, and why don't people take issue with this, that people are trying to control your mind?
It's so sad, because I don't know any progressive. I know a lot of progressives, and not one of them knows that one of the
God, look at the honking hangers on Alex Jones, you guys. Who is that? Is it Blair? Tell me who this woman is. I don't know anything about her, but this is the worst place on earth. Yeah. So I had something to say. Maybe it was about Drew Hernandez. Maybe not. Either way, here we go.
Victims of Kyle was a pedophile. They all think it was an innocent black BLM protester
who raped a kid. It's not like he had attractions.
Five kids.
Michael Malice
5
there
kids,
too.
and he was an underage boy during this, battle with him. So it messes with people so badly. I know so many people that have no information about the case but have an opinion completely made up. It's
Wasn't
sad.
the other guy? Didn't he get all his
what's her
charges
name?
dismissed?
Blair was
6 days before.
Yeah.
6 days before he had a DUI charge dropped, but he was a career criminal. I mean, he went.
Who cares if they're criminals? That has nothing to do with whether they should be alive or dead at the hands of someone else. Sorry.
Down
really
for domestic
guys.
abuse, prowling, trespassing, 2
Blair
DUIs,
White.
felony
Okay. I'll
burglary,
look
2
into her.
counts
I don't
of
know
carrying a
anything about that
firearm
one.
while intoxicated.
I usually
this
know.
is
So,
a cult shit.
yeah. Yep.
We're in a cult. Yes. This is a
Yes,
cult.
dude.
Tell us, Joe. Tell us. We're in a cult.
Tell us, Joe.
These fucking, oh my God. I've never seen all of their noses. Just if there could be bright brown, that's what the color of all these people's noses are. It's fucking crazy.
Speak to us, leader.
How does the Kool-Aid taste?
Shut up, Dr. Joe.
How's the Kool-Aid?
No,
we
are in a cult. Joe, start over. This information is not based on reality. This is
Yes.
a left-wing cult, and they're pumping stuff out, and then they're confirming this belief. They're all getting together, and they're ignoring contrary
I mean,
evidence.
that's a lot of SM7B mics. Those are nice mics. I like whatever. I wish everyone just poof like Thanos out of this room, and I could have it. That'd be nice.
Ignoring any narrative that challenges their beliefs.
This Twitch stream is. I threatened in the Discord server, discord.frightday.com, that we were going to start an Antifa version of the Boogaloo Boys, which ladies are also welcome. Everyone's welcome, but we're gonna wear monochromatic black Hawaiian shirts. That'll be really fun. You can join my left wing cult there.
About what happened, and they're not looking at it realistically. They're only looking at it like you would look at it.
Oh my God, he's drinking a Cliff Kill, guys. He's drinking that energy drink that I was drinking a couple weeks ago, the spicy pineapple one that he invented.
In a fucking cult.
Wow. I didn't think he'd be drinking a Cliff Kill. I wonder if I could get a Cliff Kill sponsorship once on my surplus of Mountain Dew Rises that I got for 20 cents dry up in a couple years. Oh my God, they got Killer Cliff. God, I've never looked at these flavors. Octane, Killer Cliff Sickle. I guess they're doing a creamsicle thing. Buy one, get one 60% off. Why am I supporting this trash brand? Because it's funny. Because it's really funny, I think is why. It's true. He probably never sipped. It almost made me sick. Spicy pineapple is not a good energy drink, guys. Wait, did it have CBD in it? Did I drink weed for the first time ever on the air? I'm going to be so pissed. Does the Flamin' Joe have fucking CBD in it? 25 milligrams of CBD. No way. I broke Edge live on a fucking podcast? Don't submit me, please. Ah, god damn it. It was bad. God, I'm glad Dennis isn't here to see this. I didn't read the can. I just read the funny part, the Flamin' Joe part. I didn't read the bottom of the can. It's okay. I'll be all right, guys. It's okay. I just, wow, what a shocking revelation. I joined their cult club? This is a bunch of fucking trash. Maybe there's a non-CBD version. I'll go check, but it doesn't matter. I'm okay. I'm mentally okay with that. I will be all right. You know who's not going to be all right? Fucking Alex Jones, guys. Lost the all of the Sandy Hook stuff due to default because he refused to participate in the trial like a normal person and then is lying about it. Let's hear what he has to say at band.video.
Save InfoWars Defense Fund. Save InfoWars Defense Fund. You can find the link at Save.
Just button it. Button the shirt, Alex.
SaveInfoWars.com. I wrote it on this folder right here.
Thanks for doing
look,
that.
I'm up against the Democratic Party. I'm up against people that bankrupted Remington. They want to take us off air. And so we've got to fight this in court. We've got to go to the jury trials, even though I've already been found guilty by default.
You have.
Now they're going to try to tell the jury how guilty I am.
Can't wait.
It's going to take a lot of money to fight this and a lot of money for the appeals. And so I can't spend
a lot of money when you actually have to pay
the money we have paying our crew and running our independent media outlet that reaches millions of people without your support. InfoWars is doing its most
Let me hear how many double Patriot points I get.
important work ever right now.
I gotta know.
So this is a no-brainer.
Double
Please
Patriot
go to
points?
SaveInfoWars.com. Make a $10 donation, a $1,000 donation. Wealthy people out there, your free speech is being destroyed. InfoWars is just...
Wait, no, it's your free speech. You're the one that said all that shitty stuff about the kids at Sandy Hook.
It's the first domino to fall.
I didn't say that.
If wealthy folks don't start spending their money promoting liberty, promoting freedom, we're going to lose this country, and we're going to lose the world to tyranny. So please go to SaveInfoWars.com. It's Give, Send, Go. They're great folks. They're patriots. We're banned
Give,
everywhere
Send,
else. You
Go.
can be able to raise money.
Wait, Give, Send, Go must be like a GoFundMe. More like a go fuck yourself,
And this will
Alex
help
Jones.
keep us in the fight for the next few years. So I've never issued an alert this serious. I need your help right now. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for free speech.
The voice of the people.
Stand up for America, and don't let these bullies intimidate anybody. Please donate right now at SaveInfoWars.com.
You think he looks desperate because he can smell ulcer blood on his breath? I do. I sure do. Let's see. Orbs over Tampa. We watched that video. I think we're coming to the end, folks. This has been a good one. I'm feeling like this was a fun time. Other than me breaking Edge live. Oh shit. We forgot to talk about while we got Alex pitching stuff. He didn't really talk too much about the Get Prepared 2021 Mega Blowout sale with free shipping and double Patriot points with up to 60% off everything. Not gonna say it. I'd rather spend my money on the Beast.
Before you set out on your next Bigfoot expedition, make sure and bring the right tools for the job.
Important, very important.
Grab hold of a beast. The Bigfoot Expedition and Survival Tool.
Fucking gotta have a beast before you go in the woods.
Beast is an all-new multi-tool designed with the Sasquatch expedition in mind. The Beast is designed to serve several functions, some of which you see here.
Now, will the Beast tool open?
Let's look at these
Designed to
functions. An identification viewfinder. What the heck is that? I'm sure that maybe they'll let us know. A bottle opener, a saw, a divot repair tool in case someone doors your dang car door. I do like that plug, spending money at ByronMcKoy.com, and ByronMcKoy.co works finally, so it is officially Byron McKoy Company, Byron McKoy Co. I like it. But Thank you for that plug. I appreciate it. Double Patriot points for you. Bit drive, box cutter, rope cutter. I bet all those cutters are the same thing as the saw, right? There can't be multiple cutters, right? Guess we'll find out here in a second. 1-inch ruler. Great.
There are several functions, some of which you see here.
Now, will the beast tool open a bottle?
Of course it can.
Hell yeah,
the
it
beast
does.
can do that and much more.
Jesus.
The beast is a saw, a box cutter, and a rope cutter, a ruler, a flathead screwdriver tip, and a Phillips 7, 8, 9, and 10 millimeter wrenches.
Wow.
A wire stripper.
Yeah?
Also includes the Squash brand carabiner, but remember kids, this one's not designed for climbing. And the Beast is the only multi-tool that includes
I see what
the
we got.
Sasquatch Identification Viewfinder. When you see results
Sure,
like
looks
this,
like a
you
Sasquatch to
know
me.
you have the right tool for the job.
Don't forget, it's a great bottle opener.
Use the Beast to help you document your findings as you delve deep into the worlds of science and
That
nature.
is just normal
Warning.
scat.
Never, under any circumstances, approach a Sasquatch in the wild.
So we understand where they stand.
Is tracking the man-beast not your type of adventure? The Beast also makes a great bike tool.
Oh.
Will Uncle Jerry like this tool?
Of course he will.
Jerry likes
Beast
everything.
makes an excellent gift.
Progressive.
With its
causes.
original design and unique feature set, the Beast can easily replace several tools in your
I
shed.
wonder if we could get sponsored by
What
the
would you
Beast.
pay for such a beast?
I'd pay $99.95 for that beast tool.
You'll be
$9.95.
glad to know that the Beast can be yours today for a low price of only $12.95.
Honestly, reasonable price. Let's be
All
honest.
the guys will want to be you, and all the women will want to be with you when you've got the Beast.
Beast. Get yours today.
I'm gonna reach out to those Beast.
The Beast
folks. Wait.
comes with everything you see here. Redwood playset not included. Sasquatch Field Guide and Expedition Journal sold separately.
Oh, that's the Sasquatch Field Guide by Dr. Jeff Meldrum, who we've had on the show before. That's kind of nice. Go to the YouTube. There's a good. I mean, you can find it in our podcast feed, but it's easier to find in the YouTube. Wow. All right. Interesting.
Another fine product from Squatch Metalworks.
I don't know if this is their YouTube channel, but that only has 9 views. Interesting. All right. Paradise K Publications. All right. Well, that's the Beast, folks. This one's just, it says give Bigfoot a hand. I don't remember why I wrote that, but let's see. And that link is broken. Gosh darn it, you guys. Let's see. Oh, this was an older video. I was trying to spook y'all. Let's end on I believe let's end on this. Yeah. Let's do that. This is this claims to be a hand of the Sasquatch on a trail cam. And I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. This has been a good one. I've had a great time with y'all. And we'll do it again soon. Remember, Wednesday is Frightday Trailer Park, where I sit and watch all the trailers that have popped up in my email throughout the week. And then we'll be back again on Friday, Dennis and I, to do this. Or is next week Thanksgiving? I think we got one more week. I think we can do it.
That's pretty airy, right? But not as airy as Bigfoot's hand caught on a trail camera.
Could be wrong,
This was
though.
uploaded to a cryptozoology page claiming that this is a legit capture. And I'm not saying that this is a legit video, but it does look very strange. It's as if this Bigfoot, I said that doing the old hand quotes, it's as if the Bigfoot can see the infrared rays coming from the trail camera.
Infrared. We learned something today. Doesn't look like a rubber glove to me. I wish you have a freaking Sasquatch doing jazz hands. What happened to that Jack Link Sasquatch? I wonder what he's up to. Let's go out on my my good friend Ross Kimball on TikTok. I wish I could find him. Fuck it. This has been fun. We're going to end on this. I do wish there was Sasquatch. Remember SASS from last week? That'd be fucking sick. I want proof of Sasquatch. You guys have been great. I might play games tomorrow. I'm going to make sure to get up at least a 10-minute teaser of Kelly's conversation with Seth Breedlove tomorrow for Behind the Screams. And the rest of it will be available to the folks over in the FDS, the Frightday Society, at cult.frightday.com. It's a really great interview, and it has a lot to do with Seth's new project, the Bigfoot Project, which is a Galting hoot. Small Town Monsters did it again. I think this might be my favorite thing they've done in a very long time. Brando! Gifting subs. That's so kind of you. I really do appreciate that. I fucking love streaming, and I love hanging out with you guys, so I hope I get to do this kind of stuff more often. It really does mean a lot. Maybe I'll just watch this. I'm going to head out. I'm going to leave this on. If you want to stick around and watch the new Small Town Monsters episode of Seth's new project, you should do it. And then tomorrow you can listen to our interview with Seth himself talking about this. So thank you guys so much. Love you a bunch. Stay scared, and I'll see you soon.
These things, that isn't exactly why I'm using trail cameras. I'm not really using trail cameras because I think I'm going to get evidence of Bigfoot. I'm using the trail cameras so we can see what type of animals are in the area, and then maybe sort of push things further toward the cabin by placing them in areas where they may avoid now. So that's what we're doing.